Hello there, you're watching Open Mindset. Do you want to go looking for buried treasure? I'm not talking about treasure hunts that we see in movies, and no, I'm not talking about those fake maps that we may have used when we were kids. I'm talking about real buried treasure. From ancient artifacts that have been symbols of peace during a war, to great big ships filled with gold, silver, diamonds, and other mouth-watering gems, these treasure hunts are legit. Many men have tried and failed looking for this buried treasure. There are those who came close, and one man in particular actually found 500 million worth of treasure in the United States. Don't believe me? Well, keep watching this video, because today I will present you 6 real-life treasure hunts. If you're new here, welcome, and be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest videos. So, let's go! $63 million hidden in Bedford County. The story goes that in 1816, while mining, Thomas Beale and some fellow workers found a huge amount of gold and silver worth a total of $63 million. All of the men decided that if they should die, that their next of kin should get the money, so Thomas Beale created 3 ciphers. The first cipher said where the treasure was buried. The second cipher said where the treasure was, and the third cipher was a list of all the men and their next of kin. Beale then gave the ciphers in a box to Robert Morris with instructions to wait 10 years before opening the box, and if Beale didn't return for the box, then a way to figure out the cipher would be mailed to him. That way never came, and Morris was only able to figure out the second cipher. Treasure of Lafitte. John Lafitte and his brother Pierre were French pirates who would rob merchant ships. They robbed so many of them that they had to bury some of their loot. After John Lafitte died, there were stories about buried treasure in Lake Borgne off the coast of New Orleans. Nuestra Señora de Atocha treasure. When the Nuestra Señora de Atocha was heading to Spain, it was hit by a hurricane. The ship was carrying vast amounts of gold, silver, and an assortment of gems when it was lost. However, a lot of the treasure has been found by Mel Fisher, a treasure hunter. Don't worry though, experts say there is still more out there. The crown jewels of King John the Bad. Imagine being a king so hated that your nickname was King John the Bad. After the king signed the Magna Carta, he attempted to escape, taking with him some of the crown jewels. When he fell ill and was rushed to the hospital, some of the jewels were lost. There is a story that it's buried in some muddy waters. The Imperial Seal. The Imperial Seal of China was a gift created for Queen Shi Huang in 221 BC. In the 900s, the seal vanished and there hasn't been a trace of it since. Many people doubt its existence. One man tried to bring what he believed to be the stone to a ruler named King Li, but the king doubted its authenticity and had the man's feet cut off. Faberge Eggs. Many people have heard this story. The Faberge Eggs were a gift from the Tsars of Russia to their women. They were created by a jeweler named Gustav Faberge. He created 50 beautifully crafted eggs, each with a different theme, and treasures inside each of them. When the Bolsheviks invaded during the Russian Revolution, 7 eggs went missing. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.